No, it's burning! Take it off! Take it off!
The night the child was born, the wind did not blow it howl. Not the kind of wind that carried laughter from evening fires or the scent of roasted yam through the village of Umudik. No, this wind clawed at our roofs, rattled doors,
and whispered like something that remembered blood. The elders would later say, when the wind forgets its gentleness, something in the spirit has remembered a debt.
Inside the lit's Dainis Liona Fratmats, her body trembling under waves of pain that felt deeper than childbirth.
Push my daughter! Push! He does not want to come! Something is holding him!
Maman Kem froze. She had delivered many children, but this was different. The fire beside her stretched unnaturally, bending as though bowing to something unseen.
Adaeze.
Obina stood at the doorway, his body still but his mind pulled backward into memory.
I remember the village.
In our lineage, no man escapes it.
Escapes what?
The covenant. Our fathers went into the forbidden grove where they made an agreement. Wealth, protection.
What kind of agreement, Papa?
Back in the hut, Adaeze screamed again, louder this time, as if resisting something unseen.
They are forcing
Outside the Hervario in the village, in a place no one dared go at night, a drum began to beat.
Without a touch, the door creaked open. The wind did not enter. Something else did. A figure stood there, tall, wrapped in shadow, eyes glowing faintly like dying embers. Who are you? And in that moment, Obna did.
This child belongs to us. The words did not sound loud, but they filled the room like smoke. You have come for the child. He is ours by covenant.
Maman Kem reached into her worn cloth bag. Her hands no longer trembled. She pulled out an old book, aged, fragile, but carrying weight beyond its pages.
This child does not belong to darkness.
Who are you to challenge ancient agreements?
Maman Kem opened the book. Her voice rose not as a whisper, but as authority.
The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it.
The air shifted, the shadow receded. Adaeze screamed one final time, and then silence.
The child had arrived, but his cry was not weak, it was commanding.
No, it is not possible!
Oh, but it is.
This one is different. A child born into chains may still carry fire. He will walk through darkness. He will fight battles unseen.
Maman Kem, what does it mean?
Either the child will fall like those before him or you break what your fathers could not. So just be prepared for the battle up ahead. Obina, tell me the truth, do you believe what Maman Kem said tonight? Because my heart is not at rest, it is beating like something is chasing it.
In our family, there are things we do not speak of in the open. Not because they are not real, but because speaking them gives them breath. Every first son carries something unseen.
From the moment this child began to struggle in my womb, I felt it like unseen hands were fighting to claim what is not theirs. Tell me, is our child already marked by what we do not understand?
It is a pattern that has never been broken. And I have lived long enough to know, patterns like ours do not change.
On the seventh day, the village gathered. Drums spoke. Voices rose. Life celebrated what spirits had contested. What shall this child be called?
Chinedu. Meaning, who bears Chinedu in this community? You better call this baby our local village name. I don't know what you're up to. Because in a family bound by ancestral covenants, that name was not just hope, it was defiance. Baba Chinedu means God lead. Let the celebration begin!